Here in the phone simulator is my project, which I call like popular games. So the project, the goal of the project is like giving you the idea of what kind of genre, franchise, and the platforms the current popular games are on, and also like those classic games from all time, which platform they are on, or what kind of genre they are, and what kind of franchise they belong to. So by this way, we can make developers to try to develop a game following the mainstream and make more money, and also like gather more players to play their games, and also um, remind customers what kind of games they they're they can buy without like getting really disappointed afterwards, and what kind of platform they should purchase to play most of the games available on the market. So the motivation from of mine is like kind of like I'm a passionate gamer, and I really want to use the software to actually do something to help the industry to grow, because I find my interest is not exactly in the graphic area. So like I want to apply some my interest on the software to help the industry. And the highlight function, as I will display here, is to give you the most platform on the database based on the data I gathered from the IGN.com. So like they will give you based on the most recent games, they will give you the most popular genre, which should be action, and the most popular platform, which should be PC. As we can see, the PCs now is a very growing market, and they also will offer you some games that are recently released, and fits those kind of platform or genres, so like you can purchase it if you are interested in it. So like give this kind of recommendation is my highlight function for the project. And the most challenging part of the project should be because I'm building my own API for the data I gathered from IGN.com. So like putting it to the living server is a huge challenge for me, because I try a lot of technology like the Google GCP, the Amazon AWS, something like that, and the whole process, because due to some version conflict, something like, it's really take a long time, and yeah, figuring that out for me is taking a huge step, because it's kind of like making your own stuff, and this is the first time I push it to the public, and that's very important to me, and I think that's very meaningful challenge of this project. And so like for the good coding habits is to set up linting, like the PyLint, the ESLint. I use enforced code, so like every code style problem becomes kind of a red warning in the terminal, in my editor. So like I have to solve them, because it's kind of like really severe to me. So like it forced me to actually code um, apply those code style really and over again, to extremely follow those style code so like um, write in the comments like the order of the functions, the prop checking, everything, because I'm using the Airbnb JavaScript guidelines. So like everything is kind of uh, apply a good coding habit due to the help of ESLint, also from the PyLint with my Python code. So yeah, I think that will be a good help of like actually having a really good code, good coding habits in this project.